And we are recording. Hello everyone! Welcome to a new little side series I want to do, focused on this game, Dungeon of the Endless. It's an early access on Steam game, and normally I stay away from those. This is it's beta now, 0. Is that 8.7? Yeah, it's 8, yeah, okay, 0.8.7, yeah. Very fantastic game. These are from makers of Endless Space, if you've played it. Great, fantastic 4X strategy game. They have another game in early access called Endless Legend, like Endless Space, except, you know, fantasy, all that kind of stuff, but still very, very, very unique. I'm super pumped for Endless Legend. I've played a bit of it. I got it also. Might do a video on that once it's a bit more developed and everything, but it's fucking looking fantastic too. This one's getting pretty far in it. It's got most everything in it from what I understand. They need to add in the multiplayer and the album. But it's not available yet, obviously, because beta. Really, except for when the multiplayer comes up. Currently on a run, but we're just going to start from the beginning because I've already lost a couple of characters in it, so we're just going to go in fresh to this, so welcome to the ride. I'll explain the game as we go along. Yes, I'm sure I want to start a new game. Only have that first ship. Alright. Yes. So, basically get choose your heroes. You only have a couple unlocked. I've unlocked a few of them, though. Beginning, to start with, we are going to go with Saranumis, who I always do. Where was... Oh, yeah, I've already selected her, so I can't unselect her. Okay, there we go. Saranumis, bounty hunter. Looking at her, you may recognize her from something. Simon Belmont from Castlevania. Yes. Completely 100% factual with that. Yeah, we'll go with Saranumis. And, who else do we want to take? We'll take Warden Mormish. My Explorer and my Resource Manager. We'll do easy. There's only 2 difficulties. There's going to be more, but easy still gets pretty goddamn hard later on. At least to me, but then again, I suck at games, so you know. It's a cutscene, we gotta be quiet. But yeah, so this takes place in the same universe as Endless Space and Endless Legend. All of the games take place in the same universe, which I really like. Everyone died, the end. But yes, basically, just the game. This is your very first level of dungeon. You start with your group, and you move deeper throughout the game, through the dungeons, opening doors, gaining resources, and building up defenses. You have a total of 4 heroes, which you can find more throughout the dungeon, and you unlock them with food. So there we go. And this first floor is very easy. I generally try to build as little resources, as little defenses and everything as possible on the first floor, simply to save that resources for the second floor. Generally best way to go about things, in my opinion. So I built an industry generator there. These are your 3 resources: industry, science, and food. And you get a set amount period constantly forever. But it's very, very small, so to get more, you build the generators. As you build more generators, their cost in industry. Industry is what you pay to buy modules and everything. The industry price goes up as you buy more. So I've got one in here, the industry one, which he cannot operate yet because he hasn't been leveled up. You use food to level up and heal your heroes. So neither of them have the operate ability, so they can't operate the generators, which when they're doing that increases the resources you gain from it based on the hero's wit statistic. I don't have enough resources for another module, so everyone's just going to move forward here. Sarah is a glass cannon. She can die really, really easily if you're not paying attention, especially later on in the game. So make sure you fucking pay attention when using her, because she will just die in a heartbeat if you're not careful. Warden, I haven't played this enough. I played this way back when it first got released on Early Access, about right away, and played it, and played the hell out of it. Back when there was only like 3 floors, and I kept playing until they did updates to the point where there's 6 floors, and I didn't play it a long time. Recently I got back into it. And really enjoying it so far. I'm really happy with how it's come along. Absolutely wonderful game. I completely recommend. So yes, as you go through rooms, you'll find more and more different monsters. And whenever you open a door, Sometimes that will spawn waves, where in any room that is not powered or does not have your heroes in it, has a chance of spawning in, waves of enemy that'll come in and try to get to your crystal. That crystal is what you gotta keep protected. It powers all your rooms, and every time it gets attacked, you lose a bit of dust. Dust, collect to power the rooms and everything. The monsters drop it, and you get it from going into rooms and everything. Like you'll see right here, I'm sure. And see, we just got it. You get the set amount of resources every time you open a door. And see? There's the icon for monster waves coming in. The monster could come in there. Just gonna take care of them. This is first floor dungeon, very easy. Not have to worry too much about anything. But see, Sarah's already gotten low in health. She has very low base defense. You can find items to equip people, but it's all comes down to luck. This right here we found in this room is a research crystal. This is what we spend our research on to upgrade more models. Because to begin with, you just have the generators and the prisoner pods, which are basically little tiny turrets. First thing we're going to get is we're going to get the dust field generator. And what that will do is it adds 30% defense to heroes in the same room and 30% defense to NPCs in the same room. So basically, NPCs refers to if there's a shop or an unguided hero and whatnot. Pretty sure NPCs are not modules. Or modules are not NPCs. It'd be kind of weird. Until we get some more food. Excellent. And you can find resources exploring rooms too. We're going to level him up. And he gets his first ability, War Profiter. Makes monsters drop more better chance to drop loot. Level up again. When he level up a third time, then he'll unlock. Once he gets to level 4, he gets the operate, and you can start using it on generator. Make sure you always keep a bit of food in reserve, because you can use food to heal your hero instantly, as you can see up here. Alright, this is looking good, excellent. And just kind of keep exploring for now. And there's the exit. So this is the whole point, is to find the exit on the floor, and then you have one of your heroes. You always want to pick your fastest hero. Always. Never think, oh, I'm just going to take my slow hero who has a lot of defense so he can take a beating. No. Always pick your fastest hero, or you are not going to make it. So what you do, you just take your fast hero, have them grab the crystal, and run to here. As they're running, the rooms are going to lose their power as you go along through them, and monsters are just constantly going to keep spawning in forever and ever. Until you get to that exit. So you get your ass to that exit as quickly as possible. So we could do that right now, or you can explore the dungeon for more rooms, loot, heroes, and resources and everything. Which we are in fact going to do. Put a food generator there, and we're going to put a science generator there. So you're going to go back there, because dust generator's been unlocked, so we're going to set another resource. It takes 3 turns to unlock any resource. Don't have any resources, so next turn I will, so let's go open another door. Got 9 dust. And that's uncut. Oh shit. See? This is what I mean. Even on normal difficulty, this is already kinda... yeah. I've made a horrible mistake, and I'm probably going to already... because I'm horrible at this. Everyone get to that room. Come on, do it, Warden. Get back in here, and these prisoner pods will help. Yep. So you hear a noise, and their life bar gets all big like this to alert you that they're close to dying. And I just... yep. Yep, see, there we go. Yep. That's right. I did just lose on the very first floor of this fucking game. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's try that again. Escape pod, Sarah Numis. We're not gonna take the Warden though. We'll take Professor Josh. That sounds good. Yeah. Skip the intro. They saw it. They don't need to see it again. Yeah. Okay. Now let's have another stab at this. Have another go per se. See how this goes. Yep. Excellent. Get an industry generator up, and explore some more. So the big square part, that is where you build anything that goes in this tab, which is the major modules. And they can be generators, or you can unlock other things too, which we'll see in the game later. The little circle ones are wherever you build everything else. Awkward silence. Found some food, excellent. I think he gets operate at level 3. Yeah, he's the better choice for early game, I find. Or I think. Okay. Can't believe I fucking died in the first floor. That's pathetic. That's never happened to me before. I always make it past first floor, but I'm not paying attention entirely. Ooh, and there. We just found an item. So you have your inventory, which will also automatically open whenever you select the characters. And that increased defensive by 4. Not amazing, but still, that'll help. So put that on Sarah for now. Alrighty. Keep going forward. Got some more dust, excellent. Power up that room. And this happens too. This room is a self-powered room, so you don't have to worry about fighting power to it. So now I'm putting this here, there no monsters will spawn through here, and I don't have to waste power on that room. Which is excellent. So put a science creator right here, so you start getting some science resources. Hopefully we'll find a science generator on first floor. Probably won't. It's not rare, but it doesn't happen every time. Still, never hurts to build up your resources. So that's the dark room, so monsters are going to spawn in there. So I'm going to spend a few resources just building some prisoner pods there. Go here and found science resource. And 8 dust. Excellent. Here, yeah. First floor is usually pretty straightforward, not very complex. There we go, excellent. Science crystal. Oh, here we go. Let's get back to that room. It's defended. And your modules can all get damaged. They will have blue health bars. You have to get characters with the repair ability, which they can either naturally get, or, you know, they can get an item that can give them ability to repair. Level 3, yes, he has operate. So now he's going to be on here operating this science crystal. Let's get the... Let's get tear gas. Okay. So now he's here operating this crystal. Now as you see, there's some cogs on him, but they're faded out. So all that means he's operated, his bonus, the character will not give any bonuses for operating in that room, operating that generator, until I open a door. After that, then they give a bonus to it. And they will so long as they remain in that room. The minute he leaves this room to go to any room, I no longer get the operating bonus, and he has to stay there for a turn for it to kick into effect again. And what this is to do is because in the early game it didn't do that. So what we do is you just move your heroes to a room, open a door, and then instantly move them somewhere else without any reason to keep people in spots or positions. So now I like this because it means I'm not just constantly moving my heroes around and saying fuck you to modules, I just move my heroes everywhere. This way, I need to think carefully where my heroes are going to be, where my generators are going to build, and what modules I'm going to put in where. I very much like that. Adds a lot more depth to the game in my opinion. Some violence that way. Okay, Sarah can handle these two. Josh got some people here, but he's going to handle those two. Or maybe not. No. Okay, yep, nope. I forgot he's fragile too. Let me get back here. Oh boy. This is for a lot of fun watching this. Okay. Note to self. Everyone is stop picking 2 fragile heroes for your first 2 heroes. I know she can get operate. What am I doing? She should... There we go, I found that. Okay, good. Let's level her up a bit. Now she has her runaway ability. In order to get in and out of combat a lot quicker. This way. Complete. Excellent. Come down here. Come on. No, you don't want to come. Come on. Keep coming. I very much love the art style to this game, the pixel shapes and whatnot. It's done very, very well. Everything's still very distinct, very easily viewable.